Biswajit, over to you.
मु अनन्या आपण समस्त को शुभ संध्या जनाऊँगी। आज कार्यक्रम प्रारंभ रे मु मोर दुई जन ओडिया भाई को अनुरोध करी। भाईना सुकांत मिश्र, श्री सुकांत मिश्र जी स्टेज पे आइए, अपना स्थान ग्रहण करिए। मेरे छोटे भाई गगन जी आप भी आ जाइए। गगन जी कहाँ हैं आप? आ जाइए। ये है हमारा जगन्नाथ संस्कृति, ये है हमारा सभ्यता, ये हमारा परिचय। आमे समस्ते परस्पर को धरी रखू से गोटे सूत्र रे, से हेला बड़ बड़ ठाकुर महाप्रभु जगन्नाथ। एबे समस्ते बासगृह रे अवस्थित भाई भौणी मानन को अनुरोध करिवि नीरवता रक्षा करिया पाई। आमे कार्यक्रम आरंभ करिया को जाउछु। कार्यक्रम आरंभ रे मु मोर सहकर्मी, माय कलीग Dr. Pradeep Jathal, the co-compere of today's program, I invite Dr. Jathal to take over and say a few things to just introduce again, little formally, our special dignitaries on the stage. Dr. Jathal, please.
धन्यवाद डॉक्टर दास मैडम। उत्कल दिवस और विश्व मिलन समारोह 2025 के इस अवसर पर आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और बहुत बहुत स्वागत। आज प्रदेश अध्यक्ष श्री दामोदर नाइक जी हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं। मैं चाहूँगा कि आप सब लोग उनका तालियों के साथ स्वागत करें। इसी के साथ श्री सदानंद सेठ तानोड़े जी राज्यसभा सांसद हैं, आप भी सम्मानित अतिथि के रूप में हमारे बीच यहाँ उपस्थित हैं। साथ ही वर्तमान विधायक एवं पूर्व ईडीसी चेयरमैन गोवा के श्री सिद्धार्थ कुंकलीकर जी यहाँ ओडिया विशेष अतिथि के रूप में मौजूद हैं। मैं चाहूँगा कि सब लोग उनका भी स्वागत करें। इसी के साथ इमिली डिकिंसन पुरस्कार विजेता प्रख्यात भारतीय लेखक और कवि श्री चारुदत्त पाणिग्राही जी हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं। सब लोग तालियों के साथ उनका स्वागत करेंगे। आज इतने महत्वपूर्ण दिवस के इस अवसर पर आप सभी डिग्निटरीज के रूप में यहाँ मौजूद हैं। इसके लिए मैं ऑल गोवा ओडिशा एसोसिएशन और श्री जगन्नाथ टेम्पल ट्रस्ट के सभी पदाधिकारियों का स्वागत और धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि आपने इतने सुंदर कार्यक्रम के लिए इस प्रकार के विशिष्ट अतिथियों के रूप में सबको एकत्रित यहाँ करने का बहुत ही अच्छा प्रयोग किया है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब मैं मेरी साथी सूत्र संचालिका डॉक्टर दास जी की तरफ बढ़ता हूँ।
धन्यवाद प्रदीप। मु अनन्या ओडिया माटीर झील गोआर आम उत्कल जननी को साष्टांग प्रणाम करी आम ओडिया भाई कमांडर विश्वजीत पाणिग्राही को अनुरोध करी मंच उपर को आसी बंदे उत्कल जननी गीत प्रस्तुत करने। कमांडर जी उत्कल जननी तार समस्त संतान को आशीर्वाद जनाऊँगी एंड तार आशीर्वाद सहित आज कार्यक्रम को आम आगे बढ़ाइबा। एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम सिंस वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग उत्कल दिवस एंड विश्व मिलन, I would like to apprise the today's audience, today's wonderful audience of today's evening and the eminent dignitaries on this stage about the history of Utkal Divas and the significance of Bishu Milan. I appeal to all the audience, kindly keep quiet and पिलामाने छोट छोट पिलामाने समस्ते बसी जाओ जी कथा कहबो सी मते चॉकलेट दबो और जी कथा कहबनी ताकू मु चॉकलेट देबी समस्ते बस और नीरव रुह ताहले तो जानिबो ना ओके with this I call upon my co-compare Dr. Jathal to take over and to apprise the audience with the history of Utkal Divas and significance of Bishu Milan. Pradeep.
सर्वप्रथम हम लोग उत्कल दिवस के इतिहास के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करते हैं। प्राचीन काल में ओडिशा को उत्कल के नाम से जाना जाता था, जो उत्कृष्ट कारीगरों की भूमि के रूप में जाना जाता था। ओडिशा एक ऐतिहासिक और सांस्कृतिक रूप में समृद्ध राज्य था और है। यह प्राचीन भारत के सबसे शक्तिशाली राज्यों में से एक था और इसकी ऐतिहासिक जड़ें महाभारत काल तक जाती हैं। ओडिशा ऐतिहासिक रूप से कलिंग साम्राज्य का हिस्सा था, जो प्राचीन भारत के शक्तिशाली राज्यों में से एक था। ब्रिटिश शासन के दौरान ओडिशा बंगाल प्रेसिडेंसी का हिस्सा था। 19वीं सदी के अंत में ओडिया भाषा और संस्कृति के आधार पर एक अलग राज्य के लिए आंदोलन शुरू हुआ। 1903 में उत्कल समिति की स्थापना हुई, जिसने ओडिया लोगों को एक साथ लाने और एक अलग राज्य के लिए संघर्ष करने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई। अंततः 1 अप्रैल 1936 को ओडिशा को एक अलग प्रांत के रूप में मान्यता दी गई और यह भाषाई आधार पर गठित भारत का पहला राज्य बन गया। हर साल 1 अप्रैल को उत्कल दिवस मनाया जाता है, जो ओडिया लोगों के लिए गर्व का दिन है और उनकी सांस्कृतिक और भाषाई पहचान को दर्शाता है। इसी के साथ हम बिशु मिलन का इतिहास भी यहाँ जानेंगे। बिशु मिलन जिसे ओडिशा में नववर्ष के रूप में भी जाना जाता है, एक ऐसा त्यौहार है जो हर साल 14 अप्रैल को मनाया जाता है। यह ओडिशा में हिंदुओं और बौद्धों द्वारा मनाया जाता है। यह नववर्ष का पहला दिन है और इसे महासंक्रांति या मेष संक्रांति भी कहा जाता है। बिशु मिलन का मुख्य उद्देश्य प्रकृति और नए साल की शुरुआत का सम्मान करना है। इस दौरान लोग अपने घरों को सजाते हैं, पारंपरिक व्यंजन बनाते हैं और एक दूसरे के साथ समय बिताते हैं। बिशु मिलन एक ऐसा त्यौहार है जो ओडिशा में अपनी संस्कृति और परंपरा को जीवित रखता है। यह लोगों को एक साथ आने और नए साल का जश्न मनाने का एक तरीका है। इस प्रकार से बिशु मिलन और उत्कल दिवस का जो एक बहुत ही संक्षेप में इतिहास आपके सामने प्रस्तुत किया। फिर एक बार डॉक्टर दास जी।
ये तो प्रदीप जी ने जो बताया वो था उत्कल दिवस का हिस्ट्री, इतिहास और विश्व मिलन का क्या महत्व है हम ओडिया के लिए। एंड नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर टुडे, इफ यू लुक टू द ऑडियंस sitting there today, 1 hour back I was looking, many of our second generation and third generation Odia who are born in Goa are speaking in Konkani. They have their friends to them, they're speaking in Konkani, and it was a mixed feelings for me. In particular, it was a real proud moment for me because I stand here as an Indian. मैं भारतीय हूँ। मैं शायद मेरा ये कर्म भूमि है, गोवा मेरा कर्म भूमि है, ओडिशा मेरा जन्म भूमि है, लेकिन सही मायने में मैं भारतीय नारी हूँ। और एक जो मेरा खुद I mean it was a very personal thing of mine. I would like to share with everyone here the fact that I choose to share with you the linkages between the culture and traditional linkages between the state Odisha and state Goa, क्योंकि मैं ओडिशा की बेटी हूँ, मु गोटे ओडिया झियो, आउ मु कोंकणी घर संसार करी 35 वर्ष हो गलानी। I am a daughter-in-law of a Konkani family. I represent in true sense Odia and Konkani blend, and I used to teach my daughter when she was in LKG. She used to say, how come all my friends are telling that I speak Konkani, he speaks Malayalam, so and so speaks Tamil, and what do you speak? I speak Odia. But you saying your name is Amruta Pai. You are a Pai. Tumchi Goachi Manus. Yeah, I'm a Konkani. But you speak Odia. She says proudly, that's my mother's tongue. She was so small not to understand मातृभाषा और मदर्स टंग दोनों सेम चीज है, लेकिन उसको क्या लगता था कि मैं मेरे माँ की भाषा कह रही हूँ। शायद जहाँ मेरे स्वामी भी झुक गए और उन्होंने बोला चलो सब लोग हम उड़िया बोल लेते हैं। My husband is a Pai from Kochi and at present he is a professor in Goa University in physics department. With this short and very personal introduction of mine, who represents proudly the balanced Odia and Konkani identities, I share with you all the linkage between the two states. Now coming to the point, it is proud privilege to share with the eminent dignitaries on the stage and the wonderful audience of this evening the great cultural and traditional linkages between my land Odisha, that is eastern part of India, and my working land Goa, that is western part of India. If I remember correctly, there was a poem of a very famous poet that east is west, east is east and west is west, thou never will be together. I mean, what it actually suggests that east and west, eastern culture and western culture, they're very, very different and they can never be mixed together. But now I'm going to surprise you with my findings of last 2-3 days research on the website, on the research papers, that how my homeland Odisha is connected culturally, traditionally with my working land Goa. Let's start with maritime history and cultural exchange. Both Odisha and Goa have a long history of maritime activities with sailors and sea merchants from both states engaging in trade and exploration. Maritime activities have shaped the cultural tradition and identities of both states. Research has revealed new linkages between Goa and Odisha, particularly with reference to the heritage of their maritime societies. The goddess in a boat, Devi in a boat, the deity of Goa as well as Odisha, who came to the rescue of sailors and the sea merchants. Devi in a boat is worshipped as Santeri, Santa Durga, Jogeshwari, Navadurga by Goan community, and a similar Devi in a boat is found in some part of coastal Odisha. Devi in boat of Sateri and Sange establishes a linkage which is well received by the historians of both the states. One of the fine spots of the Goan Devi in a boat is Ganjem, which had served as a riverine port in the past. Ganjam district of Odisha is an ancient port of Odisha, a place known for the worship of Tara Tarini. Ma Tara Tarini of Ganjam district and Tarini of Ghatgaon serve as the patron deities of sailor and sea merchant. छोट पिला माने ए देवी मानु को पूजा करती गोआन समुदाय एवं ओडिया समुदाय एई आशारे कि समुद्र रे जाउथुबा सेमानक परिवार लोक माने केमती सुस्थ होई फेरी आसीबे निज जन्मभूमि को। तेणु आमे जो मान को पूजा करू, जो देवी को पूजा करू, जो फॉर्म रे पूजा करू, देवी सिटिंग ऑन द बोट or Devi standing in the boat, same structure of Devi you will see in Goa. That's mostly in Sateri. Then comes to the mind, was the Devi of Ganjam, Goa, inspired by Tara Tarini of Ganjam, Odisha? Is there any link between Ganjam and Ganjam? Did the Goan Ganjam have any historical connection with the port of Ganjam, Odisha, where the Tara Tarini is principal deity? More research to be conducted to come to a perfect conclusion. But no wonder the Ganjam district Devi and the rituals followed is more or less same. The rituals followed for the Devi Ma's worshipping, when worshipping Devi Ma in the Ganjam place of Goa. So here is a link between Ganjam and Goa. Ganjam of Goa with Ganjam with Odisha. Next come boat festival. Boat festival किए से सिए अर्जुना कृष्ण किए से आसुचंती आगु को राधा कृष्ण राधा आगु को आसंतु सामने रे बसंतु भल पिला हुंतु चॉकलेट मिलिबो बसि जा से चेयर रे हां good girls. Yes, now coming to the boat festival. The boat festival of Sankli, a riverine port and commercial center of Goa, remains one of the Boita Bandana and Bali Jatra of Cuttack, Odisha. The annual boat festival of Sankli that takes place in Tripurari Purnima. I think day before yesterday it was, or yesterday? Yesterday was the, yes. Yesterday was the Tripurari Purnima where it was celebrated in Sankli. Separate. But boat festival, it is. Hey, Kartika Purnima is for Odisha, but here the boat festival happens. Kartika Purnima only. Right, very good. See, now I am corrected. So always Google Baba doesn't give us right information. Yeah. So with that, both the state during Kartika Purnima we celebrate the boat festival. And basically, what is boat festival for the next generation to know? This festival is akin to the similar celebration held in Odisha on Kartika Purnima, when people offer miniature boats in the memory of the sailors and seafaring merchants of ancient Kalinga. Kalinga is the ancient name. Kalinga, Utkala, Udra are the ancient names of our state Odisha. In both the states, this boat ritual commemorates the traditional date of the commencement of sea voyages of the sea traders to Bali and other places in Southeast Asia. That means we Odias and the Goans both were having the business deal with the same people, Bali. Next comes to the religious and cultural influence. Both states have influence by Buddhism and Jainism. They share a tradition of supplicating the Saptamantrika or seven mothers. Worshipping of the Sat Vaino in Goa is similar to worshipping of Sapta Bhagini in Odisha. Both Odisha and Goa have Shakti Pitha status, places of worship associated with goddess Shakti. Next come to a very wonderful connection, that is river Madi of Goa and river Mahanadi of Odisha. The both deities of Goa are located along the bank of river Madi. The river Madi thus serves as the Mahanadi. Mahanadi means great river, and the Jivana Daini Maha-Ai means the life-giving great mother of this region. Anybody has eaten? Can you please raise hand? Goan Patoli. अरे भाई कौन नहीं खाया? कितने साल रहा और खाया नहीं? Goan Patoli. Instance everyone, right? एंडुरी पिठा, ओडिया घरर एंडुरी पिठा, प्रथमाष्टमीर एंडुरी पिठा. हाथ. अरे कौन नहीं खाया भाई? हाथ का दे. राइट. घांटो. हमारा घांटो तरकारी. ओडिया का घांटो तरकारी. Look here, man. Food to cuisine. Now can you guess how did I manage 35 years of my service with peace and happiness? खाने का चीज वही था, टेस्ट भी वही था. कोंकणी हो या ओडिया हो, खाना तो खाना होता है. Well, now coming to the little serious part of my finding, that is the other potential connections. There is some speculation about a potential. Ladies and gentlemen of today's evening function, Here is an announcement for you. Please be patient and be silent. Shortly, in 5-10 minutes, हमारे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत जी आने वाले हैं, हमारे साथ ये फंक्शन में योगदान करने वाले हैं. तो लेट्स बी let's be all good kids. Are you all good kids? Yes. We are all good kids of Utkal Ma. We will show our traditional and cultural heritage with our warmth. And with that, I go back to my point. There is some speculation about a potential link between Ganjam in Goa and Ganjam in Odisha, which I have already mentioned, and the study of genetic diversity among coastal population in Maharashtra, Goa and Odisha has also revealed potential insights into the historical connection. With this, I hand over. थोड़े देर के लिए रुक जाए. हो गया, मेरा तो खत्म हो गया, मैं तो सर के लिए वेट कर रही हूँ. Now I request President All Goa Odia Association Dr. Trilochan Panigrahi to introduce our dignitaries on the stage. Dr. Panigrahi, stage is yours.
Namaskar. On this auspicious occasion of Odisha Foundation Day and Odisha Navavarsha, Rudiya New Year's Mahavishwa Sankranti, it's my proud privilege to welcome our distinguished dignitary. Amongst us, our Chief Minister supposed to reach before, but now he will take within 15 minutes. Dr. Pramod Samant, a young, dynamic and visionary Chief Minister of the state. His unfailing support to us from time to time is known to entire Odia community living in Goa. I heartily welcome you to the beloved Chief Minister. You can join with us. Then I extend my welcome to the Rajya Sabha MP Sadanand Seth Tanwade, the current, and before he was the BJP chief of the state Goa. So everyone sees your dynamic leadership during that time, sir. Thank you for your presence here. We have Sri Damodar Naik, President of BJP Goa State, whose inspiring leadership and the contribution to the state known to everyone, sir. So I welcome you, sir, to this event. Now I welcome Mr. Trilochan Panigrahi, an eminent author who has carved a distinguished position for himself in the field of research in culture and history, with particular reference to Odia culture and history. We are delighted to have you here, sir, as a chief speaker of today's event. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Sri Siddharth Kunkalekar, ex-MLA and the past TDC chairman, whose contribution to the Goan development is known to everyone. I welcome you, Siddharth Kunkalekar, to this event. I also welcome the distinguished guests, our participants, the enthusiastic migrant audience of Odisha to Goa. I welcome all of you to this event. Today we are celebrating 27th edition of Utkal Divas in Goa by our association, All Goa Odisha Association. The All Goa Odisha Association has come a long way from modest beginning in the year of 1997. In last 28 years, this association organized, is grown phenomenal with its imposing presence in the Goan. We have organized different cultural as well as some social events mentioned by our friend. It being mentioned in the Mahabharata. The warrior of the Kalinga, they participated in the Mahabharata war along with Kauravs. In that times we are known. And the warriors of the Kalinga, the values had been written in a golden plate. So at that ancient time, I think 231 BCE, we had set up our own democratic rule. Later in history, most of these places, especially Greece, has been written. They have the democratic thing, but the democratic comes to the picture in the political institution later. Another thing we would like to emphasize our language. If you trace back in 10th century, this Odisha language has been scripted. Odisha is one of the classical language among other 6 languages. Nowadays I think more than 6 languages. This manyata given by the central government 2013. So we are one of the classical language. Everyone knows, we are called Utkal. Utkal, the word derived from the Sanskrit Utkars Kala. It means excellence in art. So we are called as Utkal. Basically, Odisha state has been, before it's called Kalinga, Utkal, Kosal, Tosali, Kundru, different names, different dynasty has been ruled to us. The maritime history of Odisha is well known to the world, so no need to explain much. We are also well known to the world because in terms of our culture and heritage, the marvelous structure like Konark and Puri. The Puri Rath Yatra is famous everywhere, So lot of things are there where the Odisha is famous. It has a great legacy, and we know that recently, just before, Ananya Madam has explained what are the relations between Odisha and Goa. But I'm thankful to the people of Goa. They have welcomed us, and we make this Goa is our karma bhumi. We are here to have our own, as well as we are willing to develop the state in particular and development of the country in a whole. We are always here and we make our karma bhumi. Once again, I want to welcome, I extend my warm welcome to all the dignitaries and my friends to this grand celebration of Utkal Divas or Odisha Divas today in this evening. Namaskar, Jai Jagannath.